Yo, what is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for the PMC. Finally back with that league. I did not upload week 8, 9, and 10. Week 8 was some annoying bullshit battle versus actually our playoff opponent here. Um, I didn't feel like uploading it because it was like 80 turns and full of like stally bullshit. I got basically shut down by a Tangela and couldn't pull off a win. But I got two forfeit wins in week 9 and 10, so I easily made playoffs. I was in playoffs guaranteed basically anyway because I only need to win one of my last two games, which I pretty much surely would have done. But yeah, we're facing Nath and his Scarborough Staraptors again, and yeah, you're in for a hype game. That's actually my 200th game in the format, which is pretty hype. Definitely gonna be a good one. I feel like, and I'm packing some heat. Obviously, I didn't want to get shut down by some bulky ass bullshit squad that he brought again. As you can see, like he brings Ladias, which is probably like bulky roost, Tangela, which is obviously pissed off to counter my Lopunny, Cobalion, which he ran like max defensive last time. I don't expect it to be an offensive set this time. Definitely a defensive Sylveon with like heal bell and wish and shit like that. I don't know about the Pidgeot. I don't really have a switch into that if it's modest. If it's timid, Pyokumuku can check it at least. Rolls, I'm definitely gonna be defense. So I'm basically facing another very stally squad. So yeah, I built a team that tries to capitalize on that. Obviously got a lot of toxic on my squad, but because we brought the Sylveon, I can't really can't really toxic everything and just be fine. But I got a nice setup Mew to like potentially win the game in the late game, and some nice cosmic power baton pass. Lopunny to set up the sweep potentially. Then like some bulky squad, some bulky monster in the middle, and obviously Scarf Magneton just to revenge kill Pidgeot, which like can be a nuisance to my team. I lead off with my Magneton here just to get a voltage voltage off. Want to see what his initial switching is. If he like leads off with Cobalion and wants to get up rocks, that's fine with me. I get up damage and can just defog them away with my Gligar, which I will go into obviously. Gets up rocks. I will just go for defog here. He fires off an hidden power ice, but it doesn't do too much because I'm like invested in death a lot, and he seems to be uninvested. So that's good. That's fine with me. I can defog the hazards away. Now I will double out into my Miltank, predicting his Tangela to come in, or him like firing off another hidden power ice, or even go into shit like Rotom, all of which Miltank handles pretty well. I will get up my rocks here. Now I can live any one hit, and I want to see the damage. And this definitely reveals to be a timid Mega Pidgeot, which is pretty good for me because I don't even know why he ran timid, because like um modest outspeeds my entire team besides Lopunny, and Lopunny outspeeds Timid's Mega Pidgeot anyway. Maybe we ran it to like speed creep an Adamant Mega Lopunny, which makes sense, but I feel like modest was the way to go versus my team just because it like breaks my wall core better. Knowing that it's timid, I can just fully go into my Magneton here. I like don't expect him to go for the Heat Wave. Gets a crit with the Hurricane, which kind of sucks, but I don't really need the health on my Magneton. I have a free Voltage here on this next turn, so he goes into Ladias, and this reveals to be kind of a bulky Ladi. I'm Choice Scarf Analytics, and it does only 18%. Definitely has some HP investment, but I couldn't gauge really what kind of set it was. I got to my Pyukumukuya because I actually don't have a way to revenge kill a bulky Ladias from 70%. Because like Mew needs to be set up in order to kill a bulky Ladi with Dazzling. So I go into my Pyukumuku, and I think I fire off a Toxic here. No, I go for a Soak, predicting his Cobalion to come in, try to go for a Rock. So I Soak again on the next turn. No, I didn't. Why? I contemplate going for Soak on the next turn, but double out into Gligar, predicting his Cobalion coming in probably. CD Fox, I would just fire off NarthVader. Sadly, I miss out on the KO. Get a crit, so this means he's like max HP and close to max defense. I feel like probably again in my opinion, pretty bad set that he brought the last time we played, which like was kind of a lure to Mega Lopunny, but in that game he only ran like Flash Cannon, HP Ice, Stealth Rock, and Toxic, so he didn't really have a way to revenging Mega Lop, but ran enough HP and defense to take a high jump pick after Rock, so like it didn't make sense to me, and he seems to be like a weird set like that again. So Sylveon comes in as I fire off another, go for a Roost, and I will fire off an Earthquake, like just kind of gauging the damage, and this is definitely a defensive Sylveon, which is cool with me. I can just defog here, I don't want Rocks up on my side, even though like Rocks up on his side are really helpful. During the match I kind of forgot that I didn't have Stealth Rock on my Gligar, because as you've seen, I had them on my Miltank, but yeah, it's fine. I don't want Rocks up on my side anyway. So Pyukomoku comes in as he goes into Pidgeot. The last time we played, he brought a sub-roost Mega Pidgeot. I didn't feel like he wanted to do that again, because last time I actually didn't bring a bulky squad, which he expected. So I felt like he tried to go more on the offensive end with his Pidgeot this time. So I decided to go for the Toxic here. See Hurricanes. That's 53 max roll, by the way. That's fine. I don't get confused. That Toxic Pidgeot, he uses out on my recover. Goes into Sylveon. I can just like stay in and Toxic here again. I contemplated like going. He goes for the wishes. I go for Toxic. Contemplated like stalling him out of heal belts potentially, but I feel like that would make sense. So Kabalion comes back in, receiving the wish. Bad play on my part, allowing that to happen. To be honest, I should have gone like Magneton or Mew potentially on the Sylveon, like scaring him out with a coverage move. Potentially, but yeah, he gets to pass the wish off, but I soak him and Toxic as he gets up his rocks. I can still free defog them away. The opponent goes into Sylveon as I fire off another Toxic. I'm trying to like catch whatever like Latias on the switch or something. I like have no reason to stay to switch out versus Kabalion. Goes for the heal bells. I go for another Toxic, like trying to stall him out a little bit of the heal bells, because I like, if the way to win is to like stall him out of heal bells and Toxic everything, I will go for that obviously. Like, yeah, I switch it to into Gligar here on the potential Kabalion switch, on potential heal bell again, like just kind of like chipping it down. See where I can go with this squad. But he goes into Rotom. I stay in as he hits me with the Will-O-Wisp, so I felt like there was no way he was hydro pumping, and like if he doesn't run speed, I can just stall him out. So just for the Willows, I roost up, which is fine. This turn, I think what do I do here? Yeah, I defog the rocks away, exactly, because I can like take the hydro pump with like 50 to 60 maximum, and like, yeah, it wouldn't be a big deal to me. Can still roost off versus basically everything on his team besides the Mega Pidgeot, so that was fine. So rocks are gone again, but Sylveon is back. I have trouble wearing down this mon. I go into Miltank knowing that he will heal bell or wish on this turn, so I can get a free heal bell off, free Miltank off, and get up my rocks on the next turn. So he goes into Mega Pidgeot again, goes for a Hurricane. I go for the Stealth Rock. Here I actually go into my Pyukomoku. As you see, I contemplated really going into Magneton potentially, like to get the offensive pressure back and the offensive momentum back, but I feel like playing it safe, trying to find a way to set up the Mew sweep potentially, and then like go from there. Now I go into Magneton as a U-turn, so I should have like probably gone for the recover there, but I didn't feel like risking the confusion or the crit with my Pyukomoku, because looking at his team, he really has trouble breaking Pyukomoku if I play it correctly. But like be mindful, if I'm like mindful of my recovers, so that I like always have enough left to potentially stall a certain mon out. But like Latios comes in, I will Volt Switch out into my Gligar, I think. Because my Pyukomoku is weakened, I can't go hard into that. And he goes for Dragon Pulse, crits me and does 40%. So doesn't look like a heavily offensive Latios, because like it crits does 40%, which is a lot. But he has the Dragon Pulse, and Dragon Pulse like screams to me that he's Calm Mind. Like otherwise he would run Draco Meteor 100% of the time. He goes for the Calm Mind on this next turn. So I just roost up because I want my Gligar healthy. Now because of crit and Gligar being low, I have to sack a mon, and I decide to sack my Miltank here on the incoming Dragon Pulse to give me a free switch into Pyukomoku. I can recover, stall a bit, and then like fire off the Toxic on there. He gets another crit, which is unfortunate. I wouldn't be forced to go for a second recover here. Had he like not gotten a crit, I would be like 85% potentially, or 80%. So I go for Toxic now on his switch to Kabalion. Like here I have enough. Like I'm thinking like he goes to Kabalion, sets up his rock again. We rinse, repeat the process. He's slowly chipping me down. Like I have trouble like winning this game at this point. But rocks are up. Latias is at full, which isn't like too big of a deal. Sylveon is weakened, which is huge. Rocks up for the Pidgeot. Tangela is not a big deal. Rotom is not a big deal. And like Cobalion can't really do anything to Mew anyway. So everything is potentially in range for Mew if I play my cards correctly. So I go hard into my Lopunny here on a Stealth Rock, fire off a Cosmic Power on the next turn. And now you're in for a classic Aki VGC body bag, obviously. Go for the Cosmic Power as close combat does 50%. I will fire off a Drain Punch here to get potentially rid of the Cobalion or get some health back on the switch. And I goes into his Latias. I will go for the Drain Punch off, get some health back. I will fire off another Cosmic Power as he actually goes for the Dragon Pulse. So at this point I'm thinking, yo, does he only have Dragon Pulse potentially? Like that would be nice. Like then I could set up a start as I tried to do now, and then like go for the 3 Baton Pass into Mew. Like, but he has the Side Shock. I Baton Pass out into Mew, and now it's time to go for game. Like he goes for the Side Shock, does 8%. He Calm Minds on my Rock Polish. I will Nasty Plot up in his face on his next turns. As he like tries to gauge damage, he goes for second Calm Mind, which is fine with me. Nasty Plot basically can overpower that Latias. Gauges damage with the Dragon Pulse is 36%, so I can live another. Trying to kill him with the definitely this reveals to be max HP, which is kind of annoying. So I go for another Nasty Plot. See Dragon Pulse, and now this is gonna be GG at Izaki. Dazzling Gleam, obviously knocking out the Latias. And now Tangela comes in, the mon that like lost me the game in week 7. Knocked out by a Psychic from full. Sylveon will go for the Protect, but yeah, can't stall me out. I have the Z move in the back to potentially like kill it anyway. Psychic knocks that out. Cobalion comes in. Psychic will kill that, obviously. Mega Pidgeot will get knocked out by the Psychic. Yeah, he thought he had won the game with his bulky squad, but Mew coming through, and now I finish off the battle in style with the easy Shattered Psyche on my Mew. knocking out the Rotom Wash, and that's gonna be GG. I'm obviously get the 5 for win, which is pretty hype after like an annoying 35 turns. I found a way to go for game, and yeah, shit on him with the heavily set up Mew. So yeah, we get the nice win in our 200th game in the format. We improved to like 8-3 in this league, I think. So we head down to the conference finals, where we will face I don't even know his name, but like a pretty solid squad with like Mega Heracross and some bullshit like that that I don't have switches for. But we will play around that obviously. So hope you guys enjoyed this one. I had a lot of fun this battle because like the first 35 turns looked like I had no chance of winning, and then like yeah, then my bullshit Baton Pass strategy actually worked out, which is pretty hype. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and comment if you did. Go check out Narth's side of the game. I think he live commented, so definitely should be fun to see his reaction to Mew. And yeah, catch you tomorrow in 2 days in my NPL battle, I think. So thank you guys for watching, and see ya.